So, hey, hi, this is Mike. I'm here to show off my laser gun collection that I've built over the past couple years. The first one I want to introduce you to is a Galoob Type 1 phaser from the next generation. I bought this off of eBay for about 13 bucks, and it was kind of in bad shape, and that's why I bought it. I decided to gut it out, and I spent about 50 bucks on a 2-watt Blu-ray laser diode, and put a driver in there and a battery. And of course, you can see I got rid of the selector switch here and just put in a regular on-off switch. But I left the push buttons the same. This one doesn't really do anything, but this one here is your actual firing button. And of course, you can see I removed the sticker that was originally here too and painted over that. And I don't know, it's still a little rough, but I still like it. It's one of my favorites. Of course, it is because I built it. Anyway, the whole thing ran about $100 total. The second laser is from the 2009 movie, which I thought was a complete travesty, apart from the redesign of the Enterprise and, of course, the laser or the phasers that they remade, which I think look really sharp now. Of course, this one here was originally a Ruby's phaser I got for $9 off of eBay, and it looked like this. I decided to keep one of the originals around just so I can compare, show everybody off the difference between the two and how cheap and shitty this thing was. I never really liked it, but I mean, Ruby's put it out, I guess, so that people could cosplay who don't know what cosplaying is or something. I don't know who gives a fuck. So anyway, so I took this one here and I tore it down. I stripped it down completely and sanded the whole thing down and repainted it. And again, I threw in another 2-watt laser, which I got for about 18 bucks off of eBay this time, as opposed to the last one being about 50 bucks. Got a driver, and the difference between this one and this one here is that I actually got a variable flash circuit and put it in here. So when you pull the trigger here, it pulsates. So the Galoob phaser here fires just a steady stream, whereas this one here will pulsate. And I don't know, with the LED indicator on the top and the on-off switch and all the crap that I've done to it, it ran about 70 bucks total. And finally, this is my pride and joy here, kind of, sort of. I ended up buying a 6-watt laser and a driver and batteries and stuff, and couldn't figure out what to do with it. I couldn't figure out what phaser I wanted to throw it in, so I went ahead and just decided to pretty much make my own. I bought an acrylic tube off of eBay and batteries and switches, and decided to throw a selector on the side so you could actually choose between pulse like the 2009 phaser, or steady stream like the Galoob phaser. I decided to put an alternating switch on there so you could choose. But yeah, this thing's pretty powerful and will blind you in a heartbeat. This one, total cost of this thing was about 200 bucks though. So yeah, and I put this nice little Halo Angel push button on the back of it that I just think looks really cool when you activate it. And of course the LED voltmeter displays, how much juice you have left in the whole thing too. So all right, let's see what these babies will do now, okay? Okay, if you decide you want to build any of these, they're really easy to make, but I want you to remember these lasers are extremely powerful and they will blind you in a fucking heartbeat. So wear your goddamn safety glasses. Now, fuck you. Okay, the first laser we're going to take a look at is the first one I built, the Galoob laser, which is a 2-watt laser. Small, compact, very easy to use. Just flip the switch, it's on. You can see the little LED there. I didn't do a lot with it. I just kind of haphazardly threw the stuff together. And you just aim it and fire. Again, it's a steady stream, it doesn't pulse. The laser is actually kind of visible to the naked eye. It's better if it's dark, of course, but you get the idea. And even though it's 2 watts, yes, it will burn anything put in front of it. The darker the substance, the faster it will burn. So there we go with that one. The next one we'll take a look at is the 2009 Ruby's shitty phaser that I made look really goddamn cool. And it has a 2 watt laser in it, and they flash circuit. So we'll turn it on by hitting the switch here. You can see by the voltmeter that, well, we have a lot of juice in there. And then you just aim it, and again, a very visible laser, 2 watts. This one won't really burn through anything only because the flash is more distracting than it is destructive. It just doesn't have time to actually burn through anything, which is kind of nice, but still, it's enough to blind you. So wear your damn safety glasses. And of course now my pride and joy, my custom built, well, I guess you want to call it a phaser, laser, something. I don't even know what you want to call this fucking thing, but I still love this thing. It's bloody cool. So anyway, turn it on. There we go. We have power, big red circle light with a battery indicator on the side. I think first we'll go steady stream on this one. Again, wear your safety glasses. This thing is goddamn powerful. So you can see already that it's set on steady stream instead of pulse. I don't know if you can see that, how well you can see that. There you go. So here we go. Let's fire. And now here it is on the pulse setting. Again, extremely visible laser, extremely blinding. Wear your safety glasses. I don't know how many times I could stress that. You will go blind in an instant. Again, like the previous phaser laser, the pulse setting really doesn't do a lot of damage, but once you switch it over to a steady stream, anything that's put in this thing in the way of this beam will catch on fire almost immediately. I've never seen anything like it. It's so goddamn cool. Okay, there you go. That's my laser collection. Thank you.